name, your tag that was given to you and your age.
My name is Roberto San Miguel. I am 42, and the tag that was given to me is DADIC.
Okay, so do you sleep at venues, and what's your favorite venue to sleep at?
I don't sleep at venues, but I do stay there very, very long. My son likes to play with everybody, so we're there sometimes to like anytime from 1, 2, 3 in the morning.
But like you're snoozing though.
Oh, you're saying because I let him play and I'll be in the corner? Maybe?
Yeah, I say because you're like asleep. Like you look asleep every time that I pass by you. You're like, I'm like dozing off.
Sometimes. I'm not gonna say I'm asleep. I think maybe that last time I was sick. Sometimes I'm sick. I was sick that last time we were at the comeback. I just let him do his thing, and sometimes I am behind him. Sometimes I am in the corner. I'm still cheering him on, but I think that last time I was sick.
I see how stressed you get when you see SHADIC play on stream, and I see that you push him to like watch his VODs and stuff like that. How much of the VODs do you watch, and how stressed are you actually? Because you look incredibly stressed when you're watching, kind of like your favorite team's playing in the Super Bowl, and like that's how you see him every single game. So how stressed are you actually?
I am. It's my little boy, and I know he's trying to do his best, and I know some people see me like if I'm dancing is because he gets hit, and I'm like dodging and going up and down like, oh, because I'm cheering him, but I'm seeing him, and I do worry for him, and I do get somewhat stressed out. Yeah, I do get. Yeah.
How come? Did he decide to play video games, or did you was it there? And I asked that because a lot of people my mom, for example, wanted to like, hey, do kickboxing or do karate or like soccer. So how did this become the norm for you guys?
Well, it's kind of like what you said, your mom, about you. I actually had him in piano. I wanted him to become somewhat involved in music. So I had him in piano for 2 years when he was younger. He was 4. He was in piano for like 2.5 years. And things happened and things changed, and we stopped doing piano. And everybody, when you're young, people gives their kids their tablets, people gives their kids their phones. So he got into that, playing games on tablets and whatnot. And I bought him his first Wii. I think it was just straight up the Wii. My brother, I can't take all the credit, but he actually gave him Brawl. So he tried Brawl for about a month or so. Then the Wii U came out. So I got him the Wii U, and Smash 4 came out, and he liked Brawl so much, or, I bought him games, and you had his games, and he started playing Smash 4, and then we started going to Comic-Con, and Comic-Con happened, and he entered his first tournament in Comic-Con. I want to say he was 8 years old, and out of like 65, he came out 32, and I'm like, hey, you beat out roughly half of, I'm sorry, he came out 25, he came out 25th, so you beat out half of them, and it just happened from there. I mean, we didn't go to no tournaments then. He was like 8 years old. We went to the next Comic-Con, and then the next Comic-Con, and that's when we met Commander. He told us about the page, and this is where we have all our events. So we started coming out, and I started bringing him out. So from there, we started going to other tournaments, and it's been great ever since.
How was the sponsorship deal when you found out about it? I guess I have to explain for those that don't know. SHADIC recently got sponsored by Goliath. So, how was your reaction to it?
It was cool. It was cool. I mean, it's something that I know he was looking for, but I used to tell him, it's okay, son, because he would tell me, one day I'm gonna get sponsored, one day I'm gonna be, known, and I want to stream again, and to be honest, he was like, and to help us out, because I would tell him, it's okay, son, I'm your sponsor. Don't worry about it. I'm your sponsor. You just play your game. Just put Dad on there. Just like next to your tag, just put DAD. It's all good. It's all good. But he was happy. I was happy. I mean, it's awesome. I saw it in the morning the next day. He's like, good morning, Dad. And I'm like, good morning, baby. And he's like, I am sponsored. So it was so cool. It was just so cool. And it was on my birthday, and it just happened to be on my birthday. and he got sponsored, and I mean, it pays off. People know that how hard he puts onto it, into his game, into his skill, and they saw him, and he got recognized, and they offered it to him, and he was like, "Are you serious?" And and he was, and it's pretty cool, man. It's cool. It's awesome.
How many majors do you plan to travel, or how many do you want to travel to? And when I say majors, I guess you can also include regionals, such as the one we had at Sin City. You know how they were having Texas Showdown, they're having DreamHack Dallas. How many? Is there a goal for you? Is it just that we can make it, we'll go?
Yeah, it's more like if we can make it, we'll go. But lucky for him is that I like it. I like being out here. I like to travel. It doesn't bother me to drive for whatever hours it is. If it's 4 or those 8 hours, because Arlington is pretty far. But I asked him about DreamHack. I mean, his input it's involved as well. So if he's down for it, and to be honest, he's not like, yeah, let's just go do it. I throw it out there. He's got things that he needs to do first, or he tells me we can or can't do it, and I take it into consideration, and we go. But I can't say like we're gonna go to how many, but I do like taking him out there. I do like to see him play, and if we can go, we'll go. But we do have plans to go to LTC 7. We already bought the tickets for that. And
Low tier city, for those that don't know.
Yeah, low tier city. And I'm very good friends with people from Laredo, so we'll probably be going there a lot, and Corpus again, and we're gonna travel.
I guess a little bit more personal question. Do you plan on getting more tattoos? Because I see that you have some tattoos. I personally want to get some. Probably not on my arms, because I'm still looking for a job. Do you plan on getting more tattoos?
If it happens, it happens. I just have a few, like I said. I got my son's name. And I have a daughter. I have an older daughter. I have her name on me, and I got a few tattoos. But if it happens, I'm not like, I'm gonna get it, by this summer, because I want to get more of a sleeve. It's actually been a while since I got a tattoo. I think it's been like 3 years, so it's in the back burner. If it happens, it happens.
Last question. Do you have anything to say to the community?
Just, hey RGV. I mean, let's just all have fun. Let's go to tournaments. Let's all get along, and let's try to get better in the region, and just work together, and we'll be up there. And not only that. I mean, y'all know me. They're the ones that actually gave me my pun. My son is SHADIC. They all call me DADIC because it was SHADIC Dad, SHADIC's dad.
Do you like the tag?
I embraced it. I love it. I even got my shirt, and I got my tag in the back. They consider me part of the scene, and I love it. I love being in it, and let's rock and roll.
Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash at the arcade. Like this interview. Like, subscribe. Give us some feedback, and remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.